Good afternoon to those who listen. It's 5:34 p.m. March 1st. And this is some Bible changes in Mark chapter 5, Mark chapter 6, and Mark chapter 7. I'm going to have to do each video separately because there is so much in here. These chapters have been butchered so bad, it is insane. And if you watch these videos and you read your King James Version Bible, and I urge everyone to go through their King James Bible to see that I'm not making this up, that it's actually changed in your Bible also. It is, if you can go read these and then you say that it hasn't changed, then I don't know what to say to you then, because this is insane. Chapter 5, we got ship instead of boat. So first off, I looked it up. What's the difference between a boat and a ship? A ship says it's a vessel mainly for oceans. And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs. It sounds like a man is coming out of the grave. It might mean that he's in a graveyard. Man with an unclean spirit, dwelling among the tombs, because that he had been often bound with fetters. I don't think fetters was in the Bible. It means like shackles. And I don't remember this part either. And always night and day he was in the mountains and in the tombs crying and cutting himself with stones. Now here I know this is a change. It has to be. Now he's got the unclean spirits in him. But when he saw Jesus afar off, he ran and worshipped him. Spirits, unclean spirits, devils, demons would not worship Jesus. In verse 12, we got devils instead of demons. I guess demons are not in the Bible anymore. It's all devils now instead of demons, at least in the King James. All right, and then we got some bad English, 13. And forthwith Jesus gave them leave. What? Gave them like what's the maternal leave or something? What's going on? And here we go. And the herd of the swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea. They were about 2,000. I don't remember ever the legion. Remember, this is legion, for we are many. I don't ever remember there being a number. But they were about 2,000, and they were choked in the sea. Not drowned, choked. And look, we have an emoji. Isn't that nice? An emoji. We got a smiley face with a wink, because it's a semicolon. Are you kidding? I never saw an emoji in the Bible. I know some people are going to say, "Oh, well, they're in parentheses." Come on. 15. More bad English. And they come to Jesus, and see him that was possessed with the devil. And see him that was possessed with the devil. And had the legion sitting and clothed and in his right mind. So he was in his right mind. Verse 16, and they that saw it told them how it befell to him. How it befell to him. Another ship. Jesus told, go home to thy friends and tell them how great things the Lord hath done for thee and had compassion on thee. And he departed and began to publish, not speak or spread the news, but publish, like he's publishing. Decapolis, I don't know about that word. Ship again. Here's some more bad English. And Jesus went with him, and much people followed him and thronged him. Thronged, that's like a pressed against him, like there's a big crowd. But thronged, I don't remember thronged being in there either. And much people, that's bad English. Verse 26, and had suffered many things of many physicians, and had spent, this is the woman that had the issue of the blood, and she had spent all that she had, and nothing bettered. And nothing got better, and was nothing bettered. And when she heard of Jesus, verse 27, came in the press behind her. What is the media? TMZ coming in? And when she had heard of Jesus, came in the press behind. And now we got clothes. Jesus was wearing clothes. Here's a bad one here, verse 30. And Jesus immediately, knowing in himself that virtue had gone out of him. No, power had gone out of him. Virtue means that the goodness. So what, did he turn evil? Knowing in himself that virtue had gone out of him, turned him about in the press and said, who touched my clothes? We got thronging in verse 31. More bad English in 35. While he yet spake, there came from the ruler of the synagogue's house certain, which said, verse 39, and when he was come in, he saith unto them, why make ye this ado? And we got damsel. I know damsel means a girl 12 or older, but I don't remember damsel ever being in the Bible. But now we got a damsel in distress. And he said unto her, Talitha Cumi. What? Verse 42, and straightway the damsel arose and walked, for she was of the age of 12 years. And they were astonished with a great astonishment. Wow. A lot of really strange things. And believe it or not, Mark chapter 6 and Mark chapter 7 are even worse than this. So stay tuned for another one. This is why it's important to know about the Bible changes. This is totally insane. And this one, I never heard of a number from Legion. It's always we are many. There was never a number. But now they got 2,000. And then we got the emoji like winking. So it's like, oh, the devil's putting in there like, oh, there's 2,000, wink, wink, choked in the sea. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for Mark chapter 6 and Mark chapter 7. God bless.